The prelude to Youth Songs was announced, starring Yang and Cheng, and joined by Zhao Lusi and Yuan Bingyan. At the end of 2022, an adaptation of the novel of the same name, directed by Yin Tao, starring Li Honggai, Liu Zuai, Lin Boyang, Ao Rupeng, Li Zens, Diane and other popular starring youth songs will be launched. Relying on its high popularity and wonderful plot, the show reached the top of the ratings once it was broadcast. Although the plot of this young songzing has ended, there are still many novels in the same series, among which The Young White Horse Drunken Spring Breeze, which is called the prequel, has attracted much attention. A few days ago, news broke that it will be put into the process of film and television later. The prelude to Young Songs was announced, starring Yang and Cheng, and joined by Zhao Lusi and Yuan Bingyan. As for the launch of Youth Songzing prequel, in fact, it was planned that when Youth Songzing was filmed. Now that there is a show that has become popular as a basis, it is natural to release the next one sooner. The shooting is implemented. In the revelation of related news, in addition to the approximate start time, several starring candidates were also announced. Yang and Cheng lead the leading actors Bailey Dongjin and Yi Dingzi. As we all know, although this Youth White Horse Drunk Spring Breeze is the prequel of Youth Songzing, the setting of the protagonist is completely different, because it tells about the Jianghu of the previous generation, that is, Bailey Dongjin, Yi Dingzi, etc. Kamali Mengsha, Sikin Changfeng and other people's stories. Since the protagonists are different, the actors who play the roles will naturally have to be reselected. Although many roles have appeared in the hit youth songs, but because of the age problem, it is definitely not suitable to return to play, so a group of new generation actors must be selected. It is reported that Yang and Cheng have been tentatively appointed to lead the male protagonists Bailey Dongjin and Yi Dingzi in this The Prelude to Young Songs. For the two of them, most of the audience must be familiar with them. As a leader born in the 90s, Yang has not only made his debut for many years, but also participated in countless works. He has created a lot of classic characters, coupled with his outstanding appearance, so he has been ranked among the most popular male stars for so many years. Although Cheng is a little later than Yang, his development in recent years is also very impressive, especially after Liu Li. He not only accumulated a large number of popularity, but also won the support of the brokerage company behind him. It can be said that he is a new generation of actors. The best. Now there is news that the two of them are going to lead the high-profile prequel to Juvenile Songs, and the audience is naturally full of expectations. Zhao Lusi and Yuan Bingyan join in as Yuao and Yuanjin. In addition to Bailey Dongjin and Yi Dingzi, in this Youth White Horse Drunken Spring Breeze, which is called the prequel of the youth song, there are two other heroines who are also attracting attention. They are Bailey Dongjin CP Yuao and Yi Dingzi's wife Yuanjin. Yuao and Yuanjin are the emotional lines starring in Young White Horse Drunk Spring Breeze. Both in role setting and story development are very rich, so the selection of their actors must not be sloppy. According to relevant reports, the two of them will be starred by Zhao Lusi and Yuan Bingyan respectively. As a new generation of popular florets, Zhao Lusi and Yuan Bingyan have always been supported and recognized by the audience, and their own conditions are also very good. Whether it is appearance, acting skills, popularity, and traffic, they are all very good. It is inevitable that they can co-star in this new work. It's full of heat. Moreover, Zhao Lusi and Yuan Bingyan have cooperated with Yang and Cheng before, that is, the hit dramas Let's Try the World and Liu Li, and now they are partnering again, which is undoubtedly the top topic. So, as an audience, what do you think of this casting? 02. Cheng wears ancient costumes and punches rabbits live, and the handmade products make fans call him a good guy these days. Live communicating has turned into a famous method for some VIPs to collaborate with fans. A couple of days prior, Cheng, who is all the while recording on the set, exceptionally picked the time on the second day of the Lunar New Year to collaborate with fans to commend the new year. During the shooting time period set, he arranged a live transmission for netizens. In the live transmission, Cheng showed up in the camera in an old ensemble. Apparently, it ought to be the presence of Liu in the hand-to-hand fighting show Legends he is recording. The blue outfit was weaved with minuscule bamboo leaves, his hair was tied as high as possible, his lips were red and his teeth were white. He was an attractive young fellow. During the entire live transmission, Cheng was in superb condition, yet additionally appeared to be feeling generally excellent. Besides the fact that he met the different necessities of the fans, yet he additionally fulfilled the fans to see, make faces, and think about hearts. He likewise flaunted his craftsmanship abilities in the live transmission, and made a rabbit for everybody with huge earth. Nonetheless, the consequence of Cheng Yi's squeezed hair isn't super great looking. It has a round hotcake face, a pink nose and uneven ears. Just 2 long ears can make individuals see that it is a bunny. I can't envision. In any case, such a hair is too charming according to fans. Cheng Yi is by all accounts exceptionally happy with the little hair he squeezed, seeing his work with a glad demeanor all over. In this live transmission, Cheng Yi talked with his fans about family schedules and New Year customs like companions, and would contact his paunch timidly and say, "All things considered, my abs are still there. In this year, I need to make a solid effort to understand my fantasies and take great consideration of myself and my loved ones." The warm and earnest words filled the hearts of fans. Contrasted in the wariness during the live transmission previously, Cheng Yi is currently more loose, exuberant and quiet. It tends to be seen that he is partaking in the location of direct discourse with fans in the live transmission to an ever-increasing extent. Cheng Yi and his fans resemble lifelong companions for a long time. In the live transmission, they openly visit with you about existence, current circumstance, and beliefs, and solace and go with one another. It feels better to have such a warm Cheng Yi. 03. 85 Blossom Satellite Television Spring Celebration function on a similar stage. Zhao Lusi wears a worldwide restricted dress, Yang a large number of gems. Significant television slots have entered the spring celebration function mode consistently, and in a steady progression magnificent projects are on the stage in a steady progression, and the craftsmen present are likewise giving their all to show their assets. Particularly in the plan of the stage, the stars put a ton of thought into it, from excessive gems to costly dresses, which stimulated the consideration and conversation of numerous netizens. Yang and Zhao Lusi, 2 85-year-old entertainers, stand out all along, and one of the gift recordings sent behind the scenes has stimulated warmed conversations among individuals. Presently, they have taken part in the spring celebration function of the Alliance of Scholarly and Craftsmanship Circles, and they can be obviously seen from their dress and status. Most importantly, Zhao Lusi is in excellent condition. The cosmetics all over is new and refined, particularly the cosmetics all over, which gives individuals a new and refined feeling. Her face is exceptionally versatile, and the grin all over is likewise extremely charming, which is truly reasonable for the spring celebration occasion style. Take a gander at the red dress with skewed shoulders on her once more. Do you feel somewhat recognizable? This skirt is 1 of 007 inches, and it is additionally the most exemplary one on the planet. The name of this dress alone has proactively made sense of Zhao Lusi's character. She has an excellent appearance, wearing a long skirt with skewed shoulders and a shroud. She seems to be a design sovereign, and the fitting of this long skirt fits quite well. In any event, for Zhao Lusi, even modest young ladies can undoubtedly wear it. Zhao Lusi not just showed up on Henan Television's spring celebration affair of the League of Writing and Craftsmanship, yet additionally on Beijing Television's spring celebration occasion. She likewise wore a red night outfit, which looked fabulous. Her acting abilities were great and she was exceptionally well known. Yang Mi likewise spruced up cautiously, yet in spite of the fact that Yang Mi's cosmetics is lovely, it can't disguise the weariness all over. Yang Mi's face is indented, contrasted at Zhao Lusi. Yang Mi looks a lot more established. Yang Mi is wearing a dim blue cylinder top dress from the Super Season brand. This dress is an exquisite and rich dress, however the variety is colder, which is incongruent with the merry environment of the spring celebration. To upgrade her picture, Yang Mi likewise burned through a huge load of cash on adornments. The gems on her body is a piece of very good quality gems worth millions, and this set of studs is much more extraordinary and significant, one of a kind in the entire country. Clearly, these two post-85 PK completely showed the disposition of first-line entertainers. Obviously, entertainers additionally need to watch their works, and just those with strength can become well-known. I genuinely want to believe that you can carry better works to everybody. Also, in the current year's CCTV Spring Celebration function, notwithstanding the post-85 age, there are numerous different stars. Guan Xiaotong wore a pink high-scoring skirt today. This is her #1 style. It can without much of a stretch show her long legs. With a belt, it can ease the fat around her midriff. This pink dress is an unavailable design, yet for however long it is worn on the body, it won't influence its general impact. Despite the fact that Zhao Yi's capacity in facilitating isn't generally excellent, yet her stage style is awesome. She is wearing a princess dress weaved with blossoms. The plan and style of the skirt are in accordance with Zhao Yi's age and disposition. The dresses of Mao Xiaotong and Zhang Huan are likewise very attractive. Despite the fact that they are both homegrown top-of-the-line wedding dresses, their plan isn't subpar compared to well-known brands. One is a yellow and white trim dress, which is extremely charming and fits Mao Zedong's energetic climate. One is loaded with Chinese components, however with a Western style of loveliness and distortion. As a matter of fact, for diversion stars, in the event that they are not well sufficiently known, picking an elegant homegrown product is better. As a representative of the CCTV Spring Celebration function, Wang Yibo was wearing a dark suit, a light extravagant suit worth in excess of 3,000 yuan, and a blue woman jewelry, which seemed to be an extraordinary garment. As a general rule, the cost of this suit of garments is no less than at least 10,000. I have seen many famous people's outfits on satellite television, and some of them are extraordinary. Obviously, the situation with a star is likewise significant. I don't realize which stars are the number one of netizens.